Hello, and welcome to the Aop Report. I'm Stephen Pawlowski, President of Arkansas Office Products. Got my mask hanging up in my earplugs here. I wanted to bring you the Aop Report and talk to you about what we've done and make sure that you guys are ready to open up if you're not already open, ready to continue to follow the guidelines with CDC and the Department of Health. And so a while back, if you read the AOP report, I did say that, you want to try to get enough stuff to get you through the end of the year. Well, October is getting close to us, and that's the start of the flu season. And so we've geared up to make sure that we have enough of the COVID-19 items to get us through the year, to help you so you don't have to stock it so much. So let us stock it for you, and that's kind of what we've done. We hope that everybody is wearing their mask and staying social distancing. We have brought in 60,000 of the paper masks. So we have plenty for a while, but I wanted to bring a lot of masks in, so there's no excuses of running out of masks. And so we've got plenty of the paper masks. Like I said, we got 60,000 of those. We also have the KN95 mask, and we have roughly over 1,500 of those left. And so I think that's enough to get us through probably the fall, where once the flu season starts. So something else that I've been harping on for a while, and I noticed that Dr. Fauci has finally come out with eye protection wear. And so, we have these little eye goggles to wear, and in the summertime, you're wearing your sunglasses, and that helps protect you as well. But keep in mind that when you're trying to protect yourself from whether it be COVID-19, the regular flu, cold, or whatever, if it's in the air and it gets close to your membranes, that's where it's gonna enter your body at. So, your eyes are just susceptible as your mouth or your ears. Depending on, somebody's whispering in your ear, it's gonna go through there. But if they're talking to you face to face, it could get up in your eye. So you wanna make sure that you got eyewear. So, in the summertime, we wear a lot of sunglasses, so that helps us. But, inside, you'd want some kind of eye protection wear. So we have these little goggles that would help you inside and out if you're not sensitive to the light after using so many sunglasses. Of course, we have the face shields as well. And remember, we can personalize those. So keep that in mind. We have plenty of those, and this is the eyewear is a safety issue that we sell year round, and so we have a few pairs left in stock, and then we can get them out of our Memphis warehouse, and they have plenty. So keep those in mind. As far as the wipes, we just landed 1,000 of the antibacterial wipes, and I just ordered another 1,000. So we're hoping that will get us through the beginning of flu season, and then we'll keep ordering to make sure that we don't run out. But we want to make sure that when you need it, it's available to you. And so that's kind of how we're going to market with the COVID-19 items, to make sure that we have it for you. We want to make sure that all you are safe, have the stuff that you need to reopen up or to continue to stay open. And so we want to make sure that we have it for you, instead of maybe you having to stock so much of it. So we have that. We do still have the bathroom cleaner or any hard surface cleaner that you need. It's a germicidal cleaner. And then, of course, we have the disinfectant cleaner as well. And so we have that still available. Hand sanitizers have kind of slowed down, but we do have them. We have them anywhere from the 4-ounce spray, which is great for your purse, for your car. So always keep one handy. And then probably the most popular is the 16-ounce pump. that you can put on your desk, put on your counter, and use it accordingly. We still have the 8-ounce flip top that you could use where you just flip top it and pour it in. That also is small enough that you could keep it maybe in your purse or in your car. But you know, we have made a major commitment to our customers to make sure that we have what we need to combat COVID-19, not only now, but in the fall and in the early spring of 2021. And so we are your COVID-19 specialist. And now we do have some disinfectant spray coming in. The first round is due August 15th. We have about 70 cases of that. And then we also have the next round coming in the following months in September. And that should get us through towards the end of the year. And then we'll just keep replenishing. The items are beginning to catch up with the demand. And so they're getting a little bit easier to get. Some are still concerned about pricing. And you know, if you know me, you know that I'm honest. And so when somebody says that's a high price, and I totally agree, some of these items, they're higher. Everything's higher than it was before the pandemic, okay? A lot of things are going to continue to increase, okay? Not just COVID-19 items. We're seeing HP have an increase, 3M have an increase, Avery's had an increase. And I get a list every day on what companies have increases and when they're going to start. And 90% of the companies are going to have an increase before the end of the year. And so that's just, you know, we don't like to see pricing going up, but, you know, because of COVID-19, because of all the shutdowns that we've had, you know, it causes two things. One, it's caused a shortage. We still see paper towels being short and not available now, okay? And then we also know that pricing is going to go up. And so be prepared that when somebody walks in and says the price of this has gone up, you know, we're not just going up because we can or because we want to. It's just the way COVID-19 has affected every item that we use in everyday situation. So, you know, whether Walmart's got it, we got it, whoever, an internet company got it, it's going to increase. Trust me. Okay. And the availability is going to get short. I have a bad feeling that some of these factories that have just started back up with the manufacturing because they were closed for 3 months, they may close again, you know, when we get into the flu season. And so I want to make sure that we can do as much as we can to have those in case they do close. And so that's why we stock so much of the PPE stuff right now, because it is available. We're not sure if it's going to be available in April and October, you know, coming up. So beginning of flu season to the end of flu season, you know, it's going to take a big hit on the demand. It's going to take a big hit on what's available. I thought maybe paper was going to be one of those items that were short when they closed down a lot of the plants for 3 months because of COVID. They have continued to be able to furnish every truckload that we've asked for. It doesn't look like their shutdown has really affected the paper industry. I think they had a ton of it in the warehouse. And so because of the slowdown, that they could shut down for 3 months and then still be able to handle all the demand for paper. And so now those demands are starting to pick up. They've gone back to work to replenish those. So paper is really not going to be a shortage. It still may go up. I haven't had any word on if it's going to go up yet, but it wouldn't shock me. So keep that in mind as we get into the flu season and back to school. That's pretty much it on the AOP report as far as the COVID-19 items. A couple other things to look out for is if you got a PPP loan, the forgiveness application will start I'm hearing around August the 10th. So check with your bank and your PPP loan provider to see when they're ready to start those applications, and let's get those forgiven. So, and I also heard that there could be round two coming later on as well. And I've been a big component of we need more than just one round, because that helped us for the first 3 months, but then this thing continues to go and it gets closer and closer to home, and to keep everybody employed, it gets harder and harder. So look out for the second wave of the PPP loan, and make sure that you get what you need to keep your employees employed. That's what we want. And many of you know that we've decided that we would deliver to home employees. So if you got a lot of employees that are at home and they need stuff, we'll be more than happy to deliver to their home. And so the couple of things that you need to do when you do order for that employee is one, make sure we know the employee's name, the home address, and their cell phone. And we will call them prior to getting to their home. We will let them know that we're on our way, that we will set the packages on the front porch or whatever they decide once we call them, however they want to handle that. And then, they don't have to sign anything. We drop it off and we watch them pick it up, and then we drive off and we send you the invoice. So that is available if you wish. Some people like it, some don't. So keep that in mind. But that is the AOP report this week. It's the end of the July, so look forward to more of this to come. And remember that at Arkansas Office Products, we have what you need. Give us a call at 501-983-4151. Thank you.